Per restare sempre aggiornati sui nuovi video caricati, ricordatevi di iscrivervi al canale e di fare clic sulla campanellina.
Buongiorno a tutti. Ho pensato in questo clima di emergenza e di sospensione di parlarvi un po' del famoso motto britannico Keep calm and carry on. Ne ripercorrerò con voi la storia e proverò infine a vedere che cosa può significare per noi oggi, al tempo del coronavirus. Parlerò in inglese, so are you ready? Let's get started. Well, I'm sure you are familiar with the catchphrase, keep calm and carry on. You can find it on t-shirts, mugs, magnets, bags. There are also many different variations of the slogan itself. Funny variations, vulgar, customized variations. Now, the latest variation, so to speak, is the one where the Tudor crown, symbol of the British monarchy, of the British state, and of Britishness, has been replaced by a face mask. So, keep calm and carry on in the time of COVID-19, we can say. But if this is the latest version, what is the origin of this catchphrase? And where does this icon come from? Well, we have to go back to the Second World War. In fact, in preparation for the Second World War in 1939, the British government used the phrase keep calm and carry on to produce motivational posters to raise the morale of the British people threatened by German air attacks. The plan in place for the posters was to issue them upon the invasion of Britain by Germany. But as the invasion never really happened, in the end the posters were never officially seen by the public. And it is believed that most of the Keep Calm posters were destroyed at the end of the war in 1945. However, in 2000, the owner of a bookshop in Northumberland uncovered one of the original Keep Calm and Carry On posters among some used books bought at auction. He decided to frame the poster and to hang it up by the cash register of the shop. The poster attracted so much interest that the bookseller began to produce and sell copies of it, and other companies did the same. So this is how soon the popularity of Keep Calm and Carry On spread all over the world. And so a motto dating back to the Second World War conquered the 21st century. Actually, recently, scholars have noticed that the origin of Keep Calm and Carry On goes back to even before the Second World War. According to some scholars, the language of carry on originates not from the Second World War, but from the First World War. More precisely, it is traced back to comments made in 1918 by Britain's then senior medical officer in response to the outbreak of Spanish flu. Now, what is the Spanish flu? Well, in 1918, just as the horrors of the First World War were finally starting to wind down, the deadliest strain of influenza in modern history spread worldwide. The virus infected as much as 40% of the global population, and the death toll is estimated to have been 40 million to 50 million. So 40 million to 50 million people perished, which is much more than the roughly 70 million people killed during the First World War. Virginia Woolf, for example, the famous English writer, she didn't get sick, but she witnessed the Spanish flu's impact. And she wrote in her diary on the 20th of October 1918, she wrote, "We are in the midst of a plague unmatched since the Black Death. As you probably know, as you probably remember, the Black Death is the devastating epidemic of bubonic plague that struck Europe and Asia in the mid-1300s. So, this is the origin of the motto "Keep calm and carry on." Second World War, but probably also the Spanish flu. An encouragement to British people to resist against adversities. And as such, it is considered quintessentially British, typical or rather stereotypical of the British character, but also an inspiring universal message from the past to the present. In particular, I think an inspiring message for us today in this time of emergency. But, well, how to keep calm and carry on in our present situation? How to intend today? What can calm and carry on concretely mean for you, for me, for us? And what do these words encourage us to? Well, as for calm, I think it encourages us, first of all, to caution, so observe prevention recommendations, for example, then to alertness, so keep informed and follow all updated, authorized regulation, but also reflection, So calm as caution, alertness, and reflection. Take time to reflect, to process and live the information. Don't just rush, panic, and so on. As for carry on, I think carry on encourages us to continue, so to maintain our commitments, even if we'll probably have to reduce them to the essential. Carry on, I think, encourages us also to take care of our relationships. In this time when close relationships are difficult, let's, for example, use technology wisely to reinforce social bonds. And carry on, I think, also encourages us to adapt. So to embrace these hard times as an opportunity to adopt a different pace, learn different things, and simply grow. I think in many ways we as an educational community, we are already doing this. So let's carry on. Keep calm and carry on doing this. Thank you for listening. I hope to see you soon, and bye-bye.